Hi, I'm Paul from RRG Skoda. Welcome to the launch of the all-new Octavia. This car has been part of the iconic Skoda range since 1996. Its popularity has never wavered, and here we are 24 years later to reveal it for the first time in our dealerships. Here's Wes to tell you a bit more about it.
Hello, I'm Wes, the sales manager here at Skoda Rochdale. I hope you enjoy watching this short video. We didn't want you to miss out on being the first to see the new Octavia, and we look forward to showing it you for real over the coming weeks. This fantastic new car is available on our website now with some fantastic offers. Without further delay, let me reveal the car to you. The name Octavia means 8th in Latin. Here's 8 reasons why this is a fantastic car.
Big is beautiful. As a brand, we've always given customers that little bit more for their money. And the all-new Skoda Octavia hatch and estate are both longer and wider than their predecessors, measuring just under 4.7 metres in length and 1.8 metres wide. The longer wheelbase, which is just under 2.7 metres, really maximises the car's interior space. It's the most aerodynamic car in its class. From the trademark power dome in the centre of the bonnet to the razor-sharp tornado line which surrounds the car, the Octavia's sculpted bodywork is charged with emotion, taking Skoda's new aspirational design language to a whole new level. And before we get too carried away with the looks, the 4th generation model also offers full LED matrix headlights and fog lights, and full LED tail lights in the trademark C configuration with dynamic indicators for the first time ever on an Octavia. Open up the boot and the benefits of that long wheelbase hit you straight away. The previous Octavia led its class in terms of boot space, and the all-new version is even bigger still, with an impressive 600 litres in the hatch and a staggering 640 litres of boot space with the estate. So your luggage gets plenty of room, and it gets a premium experience of its own, because the estate now comes with an automatic retractable boot cover, and both variants are offered with the power tailgate and virtual pedals as options.
So, the car is impressive on the outside, but when you get inside the new Octavia, the advances Skoda has made really hit you, including many first-time additions. When you think back to the inside of the 1998 first generation model and compare it with the sophistication you find all around you in here, the journey we've taken from practical to aspirational really hits home. As soon as you get behind the wheel, you're immediately in premium surroundings. Now, it's hard to convey on a video, but I guarantee that you'll remember the first time you sit in this car because the quality is simply unbelievable. Now, let's take a look at some of the tech. The new generation virtual cockpit, the new graphics on the multi-function display. This is a car people will want to drive, that's for sure. The 10-inch freestanding infotainment display is higher up, so it's in your field of vision as you sit in the driver's seat. There's a slider to adjust brightness and gesture control, so you can navigate through the screens with the wave of a hand. Press and hold to update your favourites menu from the top of the screen and personalise your choices by dragging and dropping from the icons shown below. Easy. Press home and menu, and you can configure the main layouts by dragging and dropping too. And check this out. There's a selection of cool backgrounds, from brushed beige to feathers to a blue sky to choose from. And you can set the focal point for your tunes like this, and control the volume with that funky touch slider again. Perfect.
The punchy 1.5 TSI you can see here generates 150 PS. It hits 62 miles per hour in just over 8 seconds from a standing start, and this estate here tops out at 139 miles per hour. And its performance is matched by its economy. The active cylinder technology shuts down 2 of the 4 cylinders when the engine is under minimal load, helping the petrol option to combine WLTP figures of just under 50 mpg. Okay, let's take a look at the diesel option. As you'd expect, it generates a bit more grunt. This 150 PS version is the most powerful diesel engine we're offering from launch. It goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 8.8 seconds and has a maximum speed of 137 miles an hour with the DSG transmission.
The 4th generation Octavia gets the electromechanical parking brake, which replaces the manual handbrake, so there's even more space in the cabin. And of course, today's driver and passengers aren't comfortable unless they're connected, so there are no less than 5 USB sockets in yet another Skoda first, including one housed in the rear view mirror so drivers can quickly and easily hook up a dash cam. And, as you'd expect in every Skoda, we continue our simply clever features, like this one, a handy phone pocket for your rear passengers. The 4th generation model also sees the addition of 3-zone aircon to Octavia as part of the optional winter pack. Keyless entry and stop-start is also incorporated so that it's possible to open all doors keylessly and easily.
New Octavia offers the most sophisticated array of driver assistance systems ever seen in a Skoda vehicle. Turn assist, collision avoidance assist, online traffic information and exit warnings are all offered by the brand for the first time in the 4th generation Octavia. Let's take a look at a few of them. When turning right across the opposite carriageway, like when you're turning into a side road or entrance, turn assist uses radar to check the lane you're merging into. It's triggered when you indicate before changing lanes. We'll get this option on Octavia later this year. Collision avoidance assist also uses the car's radar system to calculate the best direction to take to drive around an obstacle in the road. The blind spot detect works just as we've seen on other Skoda models, like Scala and Superb, as well as across our SUV range.
Traffic Jam Assist lets the adaptive cruise control do the work in stop-start traffic, re-engaging the engine and holding your position behind the car in front. On cars with a DSG, the ACC uses a stop-and-go function, bringing the car to a standstill and having it pull away again automatically within up to 3 seconds. We also have Travel Assist. Strictly speaking, this isn't a new system. There's been one before, but the new version is massively enhanced. When enabled and reliant on the driver keeping their hands in contact with the steering wheel, Travel Assist works by using sign recognition, lane assist and predictive cruise control to allow the Octavia to travel while staying in lane, making changes based on speed limit signs and always keeping a safe distance from the vehicle in front. Both of these assistance systems build on the existing front assist system that we've seen before.
The new Octavia is available with the option of emergency assist. It monitors driver behaviour using hands-on detect to check that the driver is touching the steering wheel every 15 seconds. If the system detects erratic behaviour, like drifting out of lane or minimal activity, and suspects the driver may be asleep or incapacitated, it will first jolt the seat belts, and if no response is forthcoming, nudge the steering. If there is still no reaction from the driver, the car will slow and brake to a halt in its lane, switch on the hazard lights, and using Care Connect, contact the emergency services.
I hope you've enjoyed watching our video. This car is in our showroom and readily available to test drive today.
Škoda. Simply clever.